Well, we're a few cycles on. The place is not doing well. Trying to grow some food, but clearly I need to go out and I need to get to that. Trying to do the whole avoid spending resources growing things thing. I don't have a lot of resources right now. Don't want that to avalanche me. You go up there, get this. Making frost buns. Had to give everyone some hats so I could figure out who's doing what. And, put... Had a lot of stuff that needed to be harvested and it wasn't getting done. Unfortunately, I'm not sure what everyone else is doing, because there's all this stuff I want done and it ain't being done. You guys should be being hungry. Here, let's do this. This phlox, what do you eat again? Just 8. How far along are you? Age halfway through. Phlox egg. Turn into wood. You're eating my food! You're eating my... That's what's been happening with all this food around here. Congratulations, you just got... You could have turned that into barbecue. You greedy little bastard. Well, something weird going on up here. A lake of mercury. I'm not sure what's causing the heat, though. Minus 32. Minus 50 some. Oh, I hope... Ooh, oh, man. Yeah, whatever's up there can't have spawned in yet. Completely. But it's definitely up there. It's not coming out of here. Whatever that is, and I should find out what that is, but I should find out what the heck's going on up here. If it's causing... 32. Yeah, something's warm up here. Coming down? Does something spawn really warm and then get cold? 30, 40... Oh, that's a warm spot. I need to figure out how this new temperature overlay works. That's... Can't tell what that is. I don't want to cheat and find out what it is, because that's kind of cheating. That's redundant. Where's the slider? I know, there we are. Relative temperature. It's weird seeing all of this orange and... It's bright red at minus 3. Oh, neat. Hey, it's showing me another... It's another mammoth. That's a feature I didn't know about. That's not terribly cold. It's not terribly... Oh my. That... Well, I wanted heat. I guess I got it. That's an issue. It's nice that it's got... Where are we here? Abyssalite. We have a way through. We have heat. Heat's kind of... That's actually... I'm not going to argue about it. It's the fact that I have to get there. And block it off and then control that heat somehow. This would be actually really nice if I could use that to create a warm... Like a warm... Talking with my hands. One of my ideas was to block in a spot and then keep it warm. Because I can put people in suits that I can kind of control how much air they use up. That's actually really helpful. In the short term. In the long term, I'll have to find a way to control it. This up here. I should go check that out. Oh, I was about to say I have nothing to report. However, where is it here? What's that? Come on, there's some kind of gizmo where you can change the style of it, isn't there? I meant hit record. Oh, what? The mush green micro musher. That sounds just great, doesn't it? Farming some lung butter, because I'm not going to try to say alvea vera all that time. That's what it is. We're rolling around this big gob of snot. That's attractive, isn't it? That's just wonderful. Trying to get down here. There's a plume squash. There's a bunch of stuff that's already fallen off. Harvest that, and if I get this guy off his perch, at least he'll be able to eat. Better chance to get an egg. And, oh hey. Products research, that's the companion. That's the in. That one up there is the out. Okay, that's not bad. That's probably why this was so warm for a minute. It made a point of interest building that was warm, and then all the heat just disappeared out of it. Trying, guys. Just put the food away instead of dropping it all over the ground, please. I'm not too proud to... Pod came through, spit us out some pemmican. Thanks for the help. For those of you returning from the first episode, and if you watched the last time I played this, if you're getting unreasonably angry how long it's taking me to do things, I understand. Never professed any ability to play this game. Got a bunch of lung butter down here. It'd be great if these guys picked it up. I'm putting off taking a sixth person, and it's hurting. Because the amount of stuff I gotta do. I'm not sure I can sustain a sixth dupe, but I'm gonna need a dedicated farmer. So all these other people can find something else, can do something else with their time. Hopefully, 2.5 cycles or so, we'll get a farmer. And I can just have them here, go do stuff and done, please. I'm going to try to get up here. This spigot spiel is peeing ethanol all over the place. One thing I ought to do... Now, I know these guys drink ethanol. I'd rather not do that. I'm thinking that what I need is... Where are we here? That guy, the petroleum generator. I'll need that first. And a smart battery. And then I need automation. Did I take? Isn't that part of one of these? Didn't I grab that? Sconce. Nope, I didn't. So I'll need automation, the smart battery. And then the petroleum generator. Because we're still running in a pretty low power state. Rather than having these guys stop every so often. Put in 400 watts. I can drop a 2,000 watt power plant somewhere I intend to warm up. Because it'll generate a bit of heat, not a whole lot of heat. It'll generate a lot of carbon dioxide. Breathability is a bit of an issue, but hear me out. If I can get it over here... Oh, because I'll need insulated tiles first, won't I? Arg! I'll need insulated tiles. I'll have to build a... I will need to tap into... Hopefully that stays liquid for a while. I'll have to melt some mercury. Why? I thought you... You freeze at 38. You should be frozen. You're at minus 41. You should freeze. Why you know? Weird. I'll have to section off a spot. Hide it behind a liquid lock or two. Actually, a liquid lock, a vacuum, and then a liquid lock. Just to make sure the heat can't escape. And I can have a spot that warms up. And I can do all of this crap. Oh, we're up against the wall here. A long way down. Up against the wall. Leave that where it is. I can have a warm spot where all the warm stuff's gotta happen. Like where they sleep. Why are you... Yep. Gotta take a farmer. Gotta take a legit farmer. Tell you what, let's get you critter ranching. Oh, you're gonna be so split. I need a farmer for real so bad. Just when I thought things couldn't get any more gross. So, I don't remember that in the, watching magnets play through. Can be crushed to extract phosphate. Ooh, and clay. That's neat. Not sure what your diet is, dude. That does not look healthy. I passed by a cook. Not a cook. A farmer already said undigging, and this is what I get. On the next time around, I get a frost-proof cook with noodle worms. Food. That's all it's ever going to be, because they're not going to survive. Having flatulent and suit wearing as a combination, you would have a bad time, bud. And then and this is a complete no-go no matter what it is. I don't take anything out of undigging. Well, no, it's undigging, not can't dig, I guess. The last one I had was literally couldn't dig. The problem is decorating and doctoring. Now, I could put bubbles just on cooking, and then have Gene go be a farmer, plus 12 cuisine. You don't have to do much, you literally just have to stand there and cook. I think it's going to be you. So Gene, let's go through this here. Skills. You are a cook. Gene, going to send you over to critter ranching and farming. You kind of want to go that way anyway. What's your current cuisine? 5. Yeah, Bubbles beats you right out of the box. Brody's Gene. Down. Ranching and farming. You can cook as well, but I'd rather you ranch and farm. You cook. I would like you to stay away. Digging. Prefer you to do that. Oh, hang on. Get you off schedule. And Steve, I'm gonna... over here. Let's put... While we're busy fiddle farting around here, I'm gonna put 2 people to a schedule. That way I don't have to worry about having one outhouse fill up. They know where's got anywhere to go. But yeah, we've kind of beat back the food poisoning a bit, because I needed water to make... I had completely forgotten that I needed water until the first thing I tried to research with the computer, the supercomputer. So, never said I was any good at it. Speaking of disconcerting, that's almost as unpleasant to look at as that. I figured since this guy's going to be up here, we could cheer him. Reed fiber, I'm working on... Did I get it yet? No. We're working on the textile loom. Start making coats for people. won't have quite as many debuffs. I also want to try to clear this place out so I can start. It's getting a little chaotic over here. It's a bit of a mess. I need to get over here. Down. It's a bunch of lockers. These are probably all full of snazzy suits and stuff. But I want to get over. Well, that's getting real warm. I need to cap that off. I'm going to have to build a... I guess I could have come through here. I could have. If I can grab some of this heat, at least then they can be in a spot. Like if they're going to sleep at night, it'll be... Well, hopefully not 55 above. That's unfortunate. I do need to get there and cap that off. If I can get to... If I can get to the petroleum generator... I realize I keep coming up with a plan and changing the plan and so on and so forth. This represents... We got... Pause. 1, 2, 3... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 15... 21... 2-ish... 22,000 kilos... The... petroleum generator is not gonna run a lot. I mostly just want power for cooking, research, and a couple other things right now, just to keep those going. So I'm not wasting dupe labor on that pad, that kind of stuff. It'll also give me enough power to desalinate this. Cooling is going to be an issue. I could just run it through a shower or a toilet, and then it'll kind of equalize out. I'm sure I read that somewhere. I mean, who doesn't want to use... It's hot shower. Hot showers are fun, right? Nothing like a nice warm toilet. Equalize out to whatever their body temperature is. Nobody on my screen. There we are. What is your current ambient temperature? Body temperature at 37. 37. 40 degrees. 40 degrees is completely useful. 40 degrees isn't bad. It's a little on the hot side for a place to want to sleep. But then I can lock that in, keep a bunch of nice warmth on the side of the base, and either stick them in suits or masks until I get over here. I won't have to pressurize anywhere near as much. You have to run back and forth a bit, but it's not the worst idea I've had today. Not sure why. Audio didn't record it. Natural gas, guys. So happy. Very happy. We're like 5 research steps away from being able to use it. I'm currently working on insulated tiles so that when I do start this stuff up, I don't ruin the entire base. If disaster doesn't strike between now and then, I'll see you in the future.